The world's most expensive car in the world 2020. Here are the 7 most expensive cars in the world. Luxury cars are much more than conveyance. It's swag, style, flamboyance and power, all molded into one. Here are the world's most expensive cars as of 2020. 1. Bugatti La Voiture Noir, $18.68 million or 132 crore rupees. No guesses here. Bugatti takes home the trophy for the most expensive car in the world. Making its debut a year ago at the Geneva International Motor Show, the one-of-a-kind La Voiture Noir is priced at $18.68 million. The name of the car translates to the black car. The new La Voiture Noir packs 1,500 horsepower and 1,180 pound-foot of torque that propels it from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.5 seconds. It has a quad-turbo W16 engine with a top speed of 261 miles per hour. The La Voiture Noir pays homage to the Art Deco design of the Type 57 SC Atlantic, one of the most coveted classic cars in the world. The latter was designed in 1934 by Jean Bugatti, the eldest son of company founder Ettore Bugatti. Only 4 Type 57 SC Atlantic were made. 3 are accounted for, while the 4th one, which was lost in World War II, would be valued at well over $100 million if found today, says a CNBC report. 2. Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta, $17.5 million or 124.8 crore rupees. Surprise entry, the exotic car boasts of a 7.3-litre naturally aspirated V12 engine, with a power of 789 bhp. It also has a 6-speed manual gearbox. In addition, it spots forged aluminum wheels, 20-inch in the front and 21-inch in the rear. The rear wheel fairings are made from carbon fiber. Although roofless, the Zonda HP Barchetta has a roof scoop. The Beast was a brainchild of Italian sports car company Pagani Automobili, Horatio Pagani, and debuted at the 2018 Goodwood Festival of Speed in West Sussex, England. Interestingly, Pagani reserved one of the 3 HP Barchettas as a 60th birthday present to himself. 3. Rolls-Royce Sweptail, $13 million or 92 crore rupees. The much-revered Rolls-Royce makes its entry at 3rd spot thanks to the swanky Sweptail. The car is the result of inspiration from a special Picon's admiration of his favorite cars of the early 20th century, as well as many classic and modern lots, Rolls-Royce notes on its website. Apparently, it took nearly 5 years for the car manufacturer to deliver the bespoke design to a repeat client. Sweptail's owner initially put in the order for his unique car in 2013. Inspired by Rolls-Royce classics from the 1920s, its sweeping lines remind of luxury cars of the 30s. Svelte tapering, an elegantly falling waist rail, the flowing roofline and a distinctive swept tail are the distinctive features of Sweptail. With an abundance of polished Macassar ebony and open-pore Paldau for a dark and light interior color scheme, this Rolls has, in place of backseats, an expansive length of wood called a passerelle with an illuminated glass lip, and a hatch shelf, where the keenest of observers will find the only place on the car that bears its name, Sweptail, embossed into the surface, says Autoportal to car.com. However, that's not all. The center console houses a push-button mechanism that deploys a chilled bottle of vintage champagne from the year of the owner's birth, and 2 crystal flutes perfectly positioned for occupants to pick up. 4. Bugatti Centaur Dieci, $9 million or 64 crore rupees. Bugatti makes a re-entry here with its Centaur Dieci. The name translates to the number 110 in Italian. The sculptural beauty coincided with Bugatti's 110th year of inception. Bugatti created a reinterpretation of the epochal EB110, which, when presented in 1991, was considered the fastest and most extraordinary supercar of its time. The Chiron-based homage to the EB110 will be produced in limited numbers of 10. Bugatti Centaur Dieci is powered by a tuned version of the Chiron's powertrain. The 8.0-litre behemoth delivers 1577 bhp. The Centaur Dieci can hit 0 to 100 km/h in a mere 2.4 seconds. However, the top speed has been electronically limited to 380 km/h compared to Chiron's 420 km/h. 5. Lamborghini Veneno Roadster, $8.3 million or 59 crore rupees. The most expensive, limited edition Lamborghini was in news for the wrong reasons in 2016 when it was seized by Swiss authorities as part of their investigation against Theodora Nuema Obiang Mang, Vice President of Equatorial Guinea and son of President Theodora Obiang Nuema Mbasogo. Mang was accused of corruption and using public money to lead a luxurious lifestyle. The Menno Roadster has an electronically controlled all-wheel drive system called XGen IV with rear mechanical self-locking differential. With a 6.5-litre aspirated V12 engine and a top speed of 355 km per hour. The Hulk has no roof, instead, it has a strong rollover bar for optimum safety. With a maximum output of 552 kilowatts, 750 horsepower, the Veneno Roadster accelerates from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 2.9 seconds and top speed stands at 355 kilometers per hour. The Lamborghini Veneno Roadster is driven by a 12-cylinder engine with a displacement of 6.5 liters and is equipped with the extremely fast-shifting ISR transmission with 5 modes, permanent all-wheel drive and a racing chassis with pushrod suspension and horizontal spring damper units. 6. Mercedes-Maybach Exelero, $8 million or 57 crore rupees. Almost 15 years since its debut, the Exelero still occupies the top charts. Interestingly, Maybach Exelero was actually commissioned by Fulda, the tyre company part of the Goodyear Group. The firm wanted to test its new Carrot Exelero tyre family and asked Daimler to build a prototype that can reach speeds in excess of 217 miles per hour, 350 kilometers per hour. The concept was based on the production Maybach 57 and the final design was prepared by 4 students from the Transportation Design School of Pforzheim University of Applied Sciences, according to autoportalmotor1.com. Exelero is powered by a 5.9-litre twin-turbo V12 engine with 3 valves per each cylinder. The peak output is 690 horsepower, 515 kilowatts, and 752 pound-feet, 1,000 newton-meters of torque, enough power to accelerate the 5,864-pound, 2,660 kilogram two-door concept from a standstill to 62 miles per hour, 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 4.4 seconds. The Exelero had a set of 23-inch Fulda Carrot Exelero tires in size 315 25th ZR23 for all 4 corners. 7. Bugatti Divo, $5.8 million or 41 crore rupees. A monumental driving machine, production of this Bugatti series will be strictly limited to just 40 units. Divo has 90 kilograms, 198 pounds more downforce than the Chiron and has a high lateral acceleration of 1.6 grams. The increased wheel camber has a maximum speed limited to 380 kilometers per hour, 236 miles per hour. The Bugatti Divo is powered by the same 8-litre quad-turbo W16 engine which also propels the Chiron and puts out a whopping 1500 PS of peak power and is mated to a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission. The Divo is based on the Chiron and shares the same 8-litre quad-turbo W16 engine that makes 1479 bhp of max power and gets from 0 to 100 kmph in just 2.4 seconds.